Day 2 of Surrogacy Awareness Month. I'm posting every day, and today I wanted to show you a graphic that I put together that kind of helps give a good high-level overview of the process that a surrogate goes through. I'm Kylie. I'm a 3-time gestational surrogate with my 4th and final journey happening this year. I'm the owner and founder of That Surrogate Life, which is a company built on the empathetic passion for parenthood and a purpose of providing some fun and helpful resources for other surrogates. So this graphic, and hopefully I'm giving enough space here, I'm just kind of winging it. This graphic I completed and put together just to kind of give a high-level overview of what all a surrogate goes through in a journey. And I kind of broke it out into 4 different phases. I said phase 1 is kind of like prep. You know, you're doing your research, you're getting your mind frame right, you're making sure that you understand what it means to be a candidate, whether or not you really want to be a surrogate. You're deciding on whether or not you're going to go through an agency, all of those things. There's kind of this prep phase. After phase 1 is when I think it's a completely its own phase, which I think is pre-transfer. And there's a lot of activity that happens between matching with intended parents and the embryo transfer. There's a medical evaluation, a psychological evaluation, all the legal stuff. You start your med protocol. There's a lot that happens in that phase. But then everything kind of transitions after you're released from the being a patient, essentially, under the care of the fertility clinic. You transition over to being a patient as you normally would by your OB, and you're just in the phase of pregnancy, you know, something that you've done before, and business as usual. And then you go on to deliver, and then you're in that 4th phase, I think, which is postpartum, and it's a whole thing of its own, right? And after recovering and kind of closing that book to that journey, then you kind of end up, like I said, back in phase 1, where you're like, okay, mindset, am I done being a surrogate, or do I want to go on to carry again? So anyway, I kind of put that all in 4 different phases, and I bet other surrogates would agree. Not everybody, I don't think everybody agrees on everything, but tell me what you think.